Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Joffy Noodle Legs here today. Just doing a short little message video for you today, for all my people that watch my channel for the spider and tarantula content. You may have noticed lately I've not really posted many videos about them. Okay, so I'm just reassuring you that it's not because I no longer love tarantulas or spiders. I adore my tarantulas and spiders. I absolutely do. It's just that we're in that time of year and they don't do very much when the temperature drops. So I'm not going to just film anything just to send you, because I don't want my, just, oh, I better do a spider video. I better do something. No. If they're not up to anything, I'm not going to film it. There's no point. And I'm not going to be one of those people that that happens quite a lot in the spider hobby. I've seen it on YouTube, where they just buy and buy and buy spider after spider after spider, just so they've got something to post on their YouTube channel. Or, oh, look at me, amazing. Just I'm not going to do that, because I brought these solely for my pets, because I love them so much and they're a big part of my life. I adore them. So I'm not going to go out and buy mystery boxes or buy a spider just to post on my channel. Now, if I feel I need another tarantula or another spider, I will buy one, and of course I will film it, the unboxing and doing the setup and everything for you. But at the moment, I don't feel the need for one, because I've got pretty much every species I love, apart from me Johnny Cashy, of course, which I know I'm never going to get one. But there we go. So there will be some content coming out when obviously they need a rehouse, or if I do tend to film my feeding days, just in case I get like a good clip of one doing a really good sort of takedown, or a nice clip, a nice picture of one. And as you know, I've done some of my sort of featured species videos and things like that, so I do things like that. And if sometimes I get like 5 or 6 good feeding clips together, I will pile them together for like a little sort of feeding video. But again, spiders are spiders. They're very reclusive. They like to hide. They don't like to be out very much. Most of mine, they're quite hidden quite a lot of time. Got a little doggy down here. But what I'll do, in fact, if you want, I'll take you over and we can have another little look at them now, see how some of them are doing. So if I bring you over, so as you can see, my collection's still the same. Let's have a little look for you. As you can see, my Brachypelma there, sat out there, doing well. But all the rest of me spiders are pretty much well hidden. If you're going to see in here, let's have a little look. If we can sort of put some torch in, there we go. There's my Avicularia. Still doing well. Just sort of chilling out on its bark. So, as you can see, not many, but there are a few out and about, and they're doing absolutely fine. But all the rest are sort of like hiding away, apart from me big one down there, who's always sitting out. That's my Lazadora parabama. They're always sitting out. But the rest of them are pretty much sort of like hiding away in their little hides. You can just make out my curly hair. My see a bum there of my Grammostola hyingae. So they are all out and about, guys. They're all doing all well. I haven't lost any. Hello there, my little Grammostola polka sticking his little head out. So they're all doing okay. Some are in pre-molt at the moment. and some are just sort of like sticking to their, you know, what they like doing, like hiding. So that's just what they like doing. So as you can see, they're doing quite well. They're doing all right, and they're just sort of like I'm still feeding them at this time of year. I sort of feed them a tiny little bit more, just because it's that instinctual thing again, thinking, oh, it's cold weather. So I want my spiders to have that little bit of extra in them for, maybe they could use it for warmth or whatever, you know, just that they've got some sort of a nice food intake, and they're all eating very well. And my room at the moment is 22 degrees, and it's at 56 percent humidity in here. But obviously inside a lot of the glass enclosures, they'll probably be a bit warmer and maybe a bit more humid. But they're all doing really, really well. I've been quite lucky. I've not had to have my central heating on too much. I rely on my little oil burn radiator in here, which is pretty much on most of the time. If I turn on my house electric to warm the house up, I turn that off, and when I turn that off when the house is warm, I turn that back on, so they get a constant sort of like heat source. So they're all doing really well. I do advise getting one of them rather than buying individual heat mats, because I know things are hard at the moment with bills and stuff. So if you get a heat mats for every single enclosure, it's probably going to cost you more on the electric. Where if you get one sort of like these radiators, it's going to sort of like warm the whole sort of air in the room, so that will go into your enclosures. They're all doing well, guys, and I am sorry if I don't post many spider videos. Obviously when my channel sort of started, I sort of like really put loads out because I was not put any of my spiders on YouTube, so I had a lot to put on there, you know, because I've got 20 plus spiders, and it's like, so I had quite a bit to put out, and a lot of them were growing and being rehoused, and I've received a few gifts from a few people, and you know, so again I put those videos out, and if I receive any more gifts or if I buy any more spiders, I will put those videos out. So just quick video just to let you know that I'm still in the hobby. Okay, I haven't gone off spiders or anything. I still love them very much. I adore them. I just haven't bought any new ones because I'm really happy with the ones I've got, you know, and so that's what it is. That's the reason I'm in the hobby, not just because you know, I don't agree with this. Oh, it's addictive. It's addictive. It's not really addictive. It's just, that's just a human trait that they feel they have to be addicted to something. But it's not an addiction to me. It's just I just love them, and they're just great animals to keep. And the reason why I have more than one, and people say, well, if you're not addicted, why have you got more than one? Because it's sort of like, not money saving, but if you've got the heating on for one spider and you're buying a tub of crickets or a tub of locusts on that for one spider, it's not very efficient, is it? Because a lot of those foods will probably die because one spider can't eat them all. So, and if we've got the space and I've heated the room, then why not fill that space with a few more spiders? So that's why I have more than one. Not because, oh, because I want this one, I want that one. It's just because I thought, do you know what? It makes sort of sense. Because otherwise, you know, it's like buying a whole box of crickets for one spider, and most of the crickets will be dead, and you're sort of like thinking, well, that's a bit of waste, isn't it? So, and I've got space, you know, and I've got the enclosures, and I enjoy making their little houses for them, and I love giving these guys a lovely little home. You know, they love their little home. They're all really sweet. I have no fret poses, no hair kicking in the noodle room, and they're just really, really sweet, and they're really nice, and I love my hobby so much. So I am still in the hobby, guys. I just haven't posted many spider videos because they're not doing anything. Okay, that's it. Have a go at them, all right, not me or anything. Okay, so just giving you an update on my little spiders and my collection. Look after yourselves, guys.